Hello and welcome. This is just a very brief overview on Houseval, the property valuation tool, and the lead generation tool for estate agents. So I think there are lots of changes going on in the industry. Stock is always king, and finding more properties and more stuff to sell is fairly critical for most agents. So quick overview on Houseval. I think right now, if you're an agent or a property professional, you will understand and feel that there is increased competition out there, quite a lot of downward pressure on fees. I think the prevalence of online agents or hybrid agencies has brought about that. Rightmove and Zoopla are clearly still dominant as the portals, both excellent tools, but not really anything that brings you new leads. They bring you valuation inquiries because people are maybe interested in a property that you've got on for sale. But Housefile is a little bit different. We're trying to drive traffic to you based on new inquiries, just brand new valuation inquiries out of the sky. Website conversions are a bit more difficult than maybe 15 years ago when websites were brand new and everybody thought they were great, and other lead sources are quite limited, and there's very little exclusivity. So at Housefile, we thought there must be a better way of doing things. My background is I've been involved in estate agencies, property auctions, and I'm an active property trader, so still buy and sell quite a lot of stuff. So I'm fairly immersed in property, and I run a separate marketing business. So for clients, we do search engine optimization, and we run paid campaigns, Google ads, Facebook ads, all that stuff. So we have a real intimate understanding of what works, and particularly what works within property. So Housefile then allows you to generate unlimited new valuation inquiries. All leads are exclusive to your agency. It's something that baffles me that estate agents are paying for information, data, or opportunities that's been shared with a multiple of other estate agents. I just can't get my head around that at all. So anything that's generated for your agency via Housefile is yours exclusive. It will be targeted to the exact postcode, fairly obviously, that you're interested in, and the leads will hit your inbox immediately. We've also created a little CRM off the back of it so that you can keep tabs on each of your leads. Everything can be customized up to your brand. You don't need any technical knowledge. It's a fully managed, fully hosted, done for you, out-the-box service that we can have live, usually within 24 hours, 48 hours at a push, and no contracts, no tie-ins. If you like it, then great, let's double up. If you don't, well, you're not obliged to continue with the relationship. So Housefile, effectively, as well as having created the valuation tool, is fundamentally a sales lead generation product. So we just bring new valuation inquiries into our clients. There was, this slide always makes me smile, there was a Harvard survey done years ago where they asked the students, you're going to open up a restaurant and you can have one market leading advantage. And some of the students chose the best franchise, so a well-known brand. Others wanted a world-class chef working for them. Still others wanted the best location in the city. And the winning student put his hand up and said, I just want one thing. I just want a starving crowd every night. And effectively, that's what we bring our clients, as a starving crowd, people who are motivated to understand what the property is worth and who are minded to sell their property on the market. And a lot of people are sad that when you go into a restaurant, people aren't talking anymore. Everybody's got their nose in their phone or their device, but that's where all of our opportunities come from. I am really, really deep on online marketing. The days of staring in estate agents' windows and people buying the local newspaper are kind of behind us. So in terms of what we do to generate these opportunities, and you don't really need to understand any of these platforms, it's a done for you service, but we are focused on both organic and paid for traffic, and that's on us. We take responsibility, we cover all that cost, and we use a combination of tools. So Facebook ads, Facebook stories is on the rise. We use Instagram quite heavily as well. Google ads, their PPC product is as well proven, albeit becoming a bit more expensive. We do a little bit of YouTube pre-roll, and we still do search engine optimization, organic Google search. But all of these tools and products and services, we put all of that together, and that effectively allows us to funnel new leads, new opportunities, really, really strong valuation inquiries over to you, our client. So what the customer sees is effectively our valuation tool. It's just a fantastic way of engaging with prospective clients. So far, rather than sending them to the brick wall of a contact page or the front page of your website, we can brand this up in your colors, or we can just keep it as a vanilla Houseval site. We worked really hard to make this as slick as possible. So I've seen other valuation tools, and that's all they are, is valuation tools. They're not lead generation tools, which ask the user to answer a multiple of questions. They've got to go through 3 or 4 screens to get the valuation, and we're all the same. People get bored. We've designed this so that people immediately engage, and they've got 2 screens to go through. One is to enter their property details, so a simple postcode, number of bedrooms and property type, and then we just need a name, a number, and an email. That's it. Big green button, send valuation, and then it pops up with their valuation. This is showing you in desktop. On mobile, it looks slicker. We design a lot of our stuff for mobile because everybody is on their devices. So they get their valuation. The quid pro quo is you have their information and a compliant way of getting in touch with them. So from a customer, from a would-be client's perspective, it's very seamless. Wherever they see our marketing, they land on a nice, well-designed landing page, simple form layout, very few data entry points, so they go through the process quite quickly. So I think on the tools that we looked at that are not really competition with us, because there's a lot of valuation tools out there, but none of them combine valuation with actually lead generation, which is what we do. But we have proven that industry-wide, we are getting the highest number of form completion rates, which is really, really critical, because when somebody hits the front page of the valuation tool, you want to get their information out the back end. So from your perspective, our client, our estate agent partner, what you see is an exclusive, again, this can be branded up to you, an exclusive landing page. So you simply log in here. All of your leads, as well as having arrived in your inbox in real time, will also land in this simple CRM system that we've created for you. So we just drive traffic to you, in the quantity that you want. All of it lands in your CRM. The leads are exclusive to you. They're not visible to anybody else. They're not sold to third parties or given to multiple agents. They are purely yours, and then you can go to work. And then it comes down to how many valuations do you want? How many valuation inquiries would you like? And our job is to get you as many per month. So if you want to do this yourself and drive traffic to your own website, we'll set all of this up for you for free. But clearly, there's no guaranteed leads. You'll need to figure out how to drive traffic to the page or to your own website in order to get those valuation inquiries. But simply having Houseval on your site will certainly give you far more valuation inquiries than your current setup if it's just a standard website with a contact form. If, however, you want to partner with us and have us drive your marketing for you, then we've got sort of 3 levels. Starting at $9.95, we'll guarantee you a branded valuation page, customize my CRM, and a minimum of 50 brand new valuations. So that's more than a dozen a week coming into your business of people who are motivated to sell their property. The next step up is Premier, which is $14.95. That gives you double that number, at least 100 new valuation inquiries exclusive to you every single month. And then our enterprise product doubles that up again. So you get 200 valuation inquiries for $19.95 plus the VAT per month. There are no setup costs, there are no other charges, there's nothing hidden. It is, you'll eat it until you're fed up with it. No tie-ins, no contracts. But I think for most estate agents, provided you're charging a reasonable level of fee and you haven't just involve yourself in the race to the bottom, I think that's really, really modest. To get 200 new valuation inquiries in for under £2,000 per month, it's not hard to make that work for you and to convert. So effectively, that's the product and that's the offering. As I said, we can be up and running with you within a couple of days. No contractual tie-in. Try it for a month. See what you think. If it works for you, then great, you're going to double down. If it doesn't work for you, well, you'll certainly have the minimum number of valuation inquiries that we said we would deliver. So that's something to work on. But it really is a risk-free, really, really easy way to get brand new valuation inquiries. And we're really excited about it. We've worked really hard to develop this product, and we really look forward to working with you. So if it's of interest, book your slot, because we won't be engaging with everybody just out of the gate. We're going to be trialing this with a limited number of partners initially. Give us a call, 01292 843333, or drop us an email, info@houseval.co.uk. Again, hope that's of interest. Any questions, drop me an email personally, barry@houseval.co.uk. Thanks for now. Speak soon. Bye-bye.